Here's the bag. I don't want to show you guys too much, but this is the Gucci bag.
You pick up the whole set, I give you extra off.
So the ring, I had put the first half of it down, and I want a new TV still in the house too, so yeah. So now it's time to make more money. It's Sunday, now we get to start Monday over to try to make some money. Do you use multiple TPs? No. You guys can see the little setup right now. A little bit of a different setup. Never quit no job unless you got money saved, because trust me, I've done it with money and without money, and every time I did it without money, I just ended up going back to a job. The work, this is the work that people don't see, the behind the scenes. At the end of the day, I haven't had $50,000 days. I haven't had 30K, 40K weeks yet with this Clarity prop firm and how I'm trying to use this shit to buy me a fucking Cartier watch. Morning everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're back with the vlog. The last couple of videos just been informative videos, just giving value, just trying to teach you guys exactly, like specifically yesterday's video, I taught you guys the exact setups that I take every single day, every single week. Now it gets way more in depth, but I gave you guys clips. If you want the full like 1 hour, 15-minute recording that I did with VIP yesterday, you gotta join VIP, but you'll be able to get access to it. We have another session later on tonight that I'll give you guys clips from, but before that, I'm gonna be enjoying this Sunday. So right now, the plan of action is I'm thinking we're gonna go to Topgolf, Dave & Buster's, maybe get food there, maybe get food somewhere else. I don't exactly know that yet. Gotta get the dogs food. And then when I come back, she has work later on today. So that's when I'm gonna go to the gym. That's when I'm gonna get the content. I wanna also go on Instagram Live again. I've been going on Instagram Live every day. Just love giving value. People ask a lot of questions on there. So if you're not on Instagram, I know there's a lot of people on like the YouTube side that aren't on the Instagram side. You're missing out on free value, especially for the people that don't want to join VIP, don't want to join the Content to Cash program. I'm answering questions every day, but if you're not there, I don't know what to tell you. Just like this. It's a nice and sunny day so far. You can see nice and clear skies. Nice and clear skies. Let me take it out here. I think it's like in the 70s, but it's pretty warm, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. The shorts are definitely a must today. But it's gonna be a good day. It looks like they're setting up right over here the ice skating. They're gonna have the ice skating. They're gonna have Christmas trees and everything over here for Christmas. The pool is slowly almost getting completed. This is dead. Yeah, I went to go get new plants yesterday at IKEA, and they didn't have no fake ones. And I'm not getting another real one because it's just gonna end up like this, another dead body. But honestly, before anything, do you want a coffee? Do you want coffee? I'm gonna make myself a coffee first. And yeah, after the coffee, then we're gonna be on the road. So we're gonna get this day started. It's not gonna be as productive in the beginning of the day, but then towards the end of the day, that's when we're gonna be getting our work done. But nonetheless, it's gonna get done, so it doesn't even matter. And here we go. Favorite part of the morning. Now let that heat up, and I'm gonna get that coffee made, and I'm gonna see y'all on the road. All right, right now, we're at Brandon Mall. We're at Dillard's. So the main thing, what are we even looking at here? She wants to look at a ring, probably look at some other stuff in here. This mall is not as big as the one in Orlando. It's not as big as the one in Tampa International, but it has some good stores. What do you want to look at?
Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret, a ring.
That's it.
And that's it. And then Topgolf, food, Dave & Buster's maybe, yeah. It's still, right now it's about to be 12 o'clock, literally on the dot. So let's see if it changes right when I say this, but we about to have a good day.
Airing these tires too. I'm redoing all these tires this week. Fuck all this, bro. I'm tired of it. But look at this. I have that shit plugged up right there. And it's still leaking. Even what's going behind me. Oh yeah, what happened over here? Yeah, look at that. They hit a taxi. Andre Diaz.
I really like it, yeah.
You pick up the whole set, I give you extra off. The gold color doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right, so we just got done at the mall. We ended up getting more than I thought we would, but It was 2 gifts though. So mainly we just got our Christmas done shopping for each other. I'm not buying no more stuff for her, nor myself. I'm saving because I gotta get gifts for everybody else with Christmas. I want a new TV still in the house too. So yeah, there's things I need money. So now it's time to make more money. It's Sunday now. We get to start Monday over to try to make some money. But probably not gonna make too much today because the market's closed. And I don't really make too much on a daily basis with any of the like services I have. But when it comes to trading, we gonna make the money this week, because trust, I'm gonna talk to you guys later on in the video, like after when she's at work, about what I'm gonna be doing with the prop firm that I'm about to be doing with Clarity. Trying to just really, I'm gonna just try to flip that shit. I'm telling y'all, watch. Just watch. When you're willing to lose the money, when you have money you're willing to lose, it's just a risk management game. It's just a probability game. And watch what I do with that funded account. I'll explain what I mean later on. But she got me a Gucci bag, and then I had got her a new ring. So the ring, I had put the first half of it down, and then we got to wait for it to get custom made because she's only a size 4, so it has to be custom made because her fingers are too small, like they're abnormally small. So we have to wait 4 to 6 weeks just for it to be created. So she's not going to get it probably until maybe, hopefully before Christmas, but it might be after Christmas. It might be New Year's.
Christmas.
Yeah, but I got my bag right now, and I'm going to start using it immediately. All right, team, we're back at the crib right now, and I'm about to go on Instagram Live. This is one of the things that I'm adding to my daily routine when it comes to that 60-day challenge. I didn't go on Instagram Live before, but this is something I'm going crazy on. I said 3 times a week, but I'm going live every day right now just because the value I've been given, the feedback I've been getting is amazing. But nonetheless, I'm going to be going on live for maybe about 30 minutes because we have the VIP session at 8 o'clock. But other than that, here's the bag. I don't want to show you guys too much, but this is the Gucci bag right here. And the reason that I wanted that one so much is because it matches this one right here. So yeah, I'm not gonna go too in depth into the bag. The bag's not gonna do nothing for you. It's just a fucking bag. It's an expensive bag, but that doesn't mean shit. The main thing you wanna worry about is a skill set that's gonna be able to make the money, that's gonna be able to replicate the bag. Because no matter what, I can spend money on the bag, but I know how to make the money back. That's the main thing. Money is meant to be spent, but make sure you know how to make money. Make sure you have cash flow. Make sure you have multiple income streams before you start spending a lot of money. Trust me, I didn't buy shit for a long time. I still wear this one FBA Capital hoodie that is fucking ripped. This is ripped. My pants that I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing Under Armour pants. And right now I'm not even in my new slides or my nice shoes. I'm in Crocs. So yeah, and I have a little Nike fucking Scully on right now. But nonetheless, without all the yapping, I'm about to give value to the team. I'm about to get a coffee made because I'm low-key tired of shit. My girlfriend's working late tonight. So with that being said, I'm gonna have a long night of making videos, long night of talking, long night of editing. So yeah, coffee is necessary, but I'm about to give value to the peoples. And if you're not on my Instagram, you're missing. Kappa, young nigga trapping in Kappa. Do you use multiple TPs? No. I would aim for like maybe a 1 to 3 if it makes sense within like that time frame, and meaning like if it takes me an hour, 2 hours just to get to a 1 to 2, I'm likely not gonna hold for a 1 to 3. But if my 1 to 2 gets hit within 5-10 minutes and we're moving fast, the intuition, depending on how the price action is looking at the moment, I may hold it longer. But 1 to 2 is 9 times out of 10 what I'm looking to take partials at. Partials are full profit. But ever since I started trading with futures and Top Step and stuff, I haven't taken as many partials. But whenever I trade, like say the Henko trade account, I can take partials a little bit more because I can actually partial out more of a percentage when it comes to the lot size compared to a contract. Don't quit till you got a few figures in the bank. Now yeah, that's definitely, never quit no job unless you got money saved. Because trust me, I've done it with money and without money. And every time I did it without money, I just ended up going back to a job. So it's just, save yourself the time. The way you gotta look at your job as this could be the last job I ever work. If you go with that mindset every day, like, oh, I'm never gonna have to work any other job. This is just the last one. I'm gonna use this as a stepping stone to get to where I wanna be. Is it possible to pass funded accounts first try for your first ever funded? Yes, possible. Is it likely? No, but it's possible. Anything's possible. The main thing is passing a fund is cool, but you wanna be able to get a payout. And that just comes with the consistency aspect. Not enough to help you build. I feel like I'm confused. You're replying to messages I don't even see. I want to see the messages. Should you start posting your trades and journey even though you're not profitable? Yeah. Why wouldn't you? You have a journal even though you're not profitable. The whole thing is people will think that if you're posting your journey, you're trying to teach people how to trade. You're trying to make money from it. You don't have to do that. If you're not making money trading, you can't charge somebody how to trade. It just doesn't make sense. If you can make $1,000, $2,000 a month, yeah, you can charge someone because that's a skill set. If you can consistently make $1,000 to $2,000 a month doing anything that's not a job, that's teachable. You know how many people would want to know that? If I could teach you how to do something that's going to make you $1,000 to $2,000 a month that's also not trading, how many of you would actually be willing to do that? Who wouldn't? Who the fuck wouldn't? We about to go live with VIP. I just got done the live with Instagram. It was about a 30-minute live, just giving value to them. I ended up recording a lot more on the camera than I thought. Probably got like 12 minutes just over there. But you guys can see the little setup right now. It's a little bit of a different setup with the setup over here, but we trying new things, always trying new different things. Just trying to see what works, see what doesn't work. But nonetheless, we about to go over VIP to go over all the trades from last week that do work. So with that being said, let's get straight to the work. Let's hop in the session. I'm gonna give you guys clips as always. Let's get busy. Trade was right here, right at this previous high. If we would have been able to get a trade there with about a 50-point stop loss, this would have been the ideal trade of the day. This would have been an easy 1 to 2. We would have got what we wanted. Now I want to break down why would it took this trade. I don't think I took a trade on Monday just because this shit was trendy, and I think Tuesday I took a loss looking for longs. But why was this the ideal trade? We're about to break it down just like this. So I'm just gonna abbreviate everything for why I would have taken this trade. First things first is the time. We got the retracement at 8 in the morning, and then we got the push at 9. So with that being said, I'm gonna say at 9 a.m. because that's when price actually traded into that daily high. Why is price trading into that daily high important? Because I want you guys to understand fair value gaps are also on the higher time frame. If I go to the daily time frame right now and I go zoom all the way over, where is it at? Or was the previous low or the previous high? It looks a little bit different over here. I'm just gonna go back to the 1 hour time frame. Let's try not to go too high on the time frames when I back test, but essentially this daily high was acting. Remember how I went over the imbalances yesterday? Before this day closed, this was essentially the imbalance being filled. So you know how on the higher time frame there's an imbalance? And remember how I went over essentially it'll retrace before the candle closes? That's exactly what this was. We're just seeing on the lower time frame. On the higher time frame, all we did was retrace to the old high and continue going up. But the main thing why this is important is because of the time that it's happening. So at 9 a.m., we had the retracement into the previous high. Why is this important? Because that is the daily gap. I'm just going to put the daily gap because that's exactly what it traded into. Because I tell you guys all the time, I'm looking for trades that are only either a false break, meaning we're running above an old high or low, or I'm looking for a gap, whether it's on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, or the daily. In this case, we retraced into a daily gap. What else did we trade into? If we look a little bit lower, since we're on the 1 hour time frame, what do we see? We see that price also traded right into that 1 hour gap right there also. So there was multiple things that price traded into. And if we also take it a step further, we also look like we're at 44,300 big figure level. Now I went over the big figure levels yesterday. I'm not going to go too much into them. This isn't one of my main levels, but nonetheless, you can see price had a reaction from it. Now, no matter what I want to say about it, you can see it had a reaction no matter what. And that 44,300 level was also exactly where that previous high is. So it just acts as a double confluence. So I'm also just going to put that there because it adds to it. 44,300 big figure level. So we have 3 confirmations right there. And then lastly, we're going to put the 1 hour for value gap. I know for a fact there's going to be another confirmation, which is likely going to be the fib. Where am I going to draw the fib? If I'm looking for a continuation of the London session move, I'm going to draw the fib from the bottom of London session. So in this case, it's going to be the lowest part of this day. The lowest part of this day to the highest part of the day before we got that retracement. And one of the things I told you guys, I have a fib to measure whether we're in a continuation and we're likely going to have a small pullback, or I have a fib to where we're likely going to go into a very discount or premium area and it's going to retrace further. In situations like this, like I told you, when London session is going straight in one direction where it doesn't look like it's going to really give us much of a pullback, I may look for a continuation. I didn't trade on Monday, but nonetheless, this area up here, it didn't tap into it actually. Look how close it did. But if that wick would have came down a little bit lower, this would have hit every confirmation. So in this case, it actually didn't hit that fib. So that wouldn't have been a confirmation for you to take a trade. But nonetheless, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons why you could have taken this trade. All right, I just got done with the VIP session. Right now, I'm about to upload it for everyone that wasn't able to get it. But with that being said, let me come over here. Yeah, I'm about to upload this session and everything for everybody because at the end of the day, I know not everybody's going to be able to make it. I know not everybody's going to have the time scheduled to be able to make it, especially during the week, the live trading sessions, not everyone's able to make it. I know it's a given, but at the end of the day, I still got to try to show up, and I'm just going to give them the recording so that they can get it. But I'll give you guys some clips in there because there was a few things when it comes to my expectations for this week that I do want you to know about. I'm going into this week mainly bullish. I'm very bullish going on to the week with US 30, considering where we are on the monthly time frame, considering where we are on the weekly. I think there's a lot of room to the upside, depending on how this week will play out with the news and everything. But only time will tell, only time will tell. We just got to wait and see. The one thing I tell everybody when it comes to the weekly market breakdowns, the weekly market outlooks, I can have whatever idea I want to see happen on the market, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen. I can have whatever hypothesis, whatever analysis I have. I don't want to marry that bias because as soon as that market opens, when I wake up tomorrow during New York, wherever I am, that's what I have to deal with. So if I have an expectation of something and it's not met, it's just going to lead me to have those emotions that aren't necessary. But let me upload this call, and then I'm going to talk to you guys about what I'm with this Clarity prop firm and how I'm trying to use this shit to buy me a fucking Cartier watch. No cap. All right, here we go. We're getting the weekly market breakdown uploaded. And for all the people that weren't here for the session yesterday, on my exact setups that I take, make sure you check out the little clips that I had in the YouTube video, but this is the actual full recording right over here that I did with VIP. It's about 1 hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, there's a whole lot of game, but this is the sauce that you get in VIP, along with all these in here, but enough with the promoting myself. You guys know I did tell you a few times in recent vlogs that I'm going to be trying out different prop firms, and at the end of the day, ever since I started making some good money trading, I haven't really been trying to expand my capital as much. I've really been in the maintaining phase because when you have a couple funded accounts, when you have a live account, when all you got to do is take 1 or 2 trades to make $500 to $1,000, it's very easy to try to just take that money, especially when you have bills, especially since I moved into this apartment not too long ago. I've been just trying to get the money that I can, take the winning trades, especially because I've had some losing streaks. I've just been trying to get that money and maintain my life. But at the end of the day, it's time for me to grow. It's time for me to get more capital. It's time for me to actually try to build this shit. At the end of the day, I haven't had $50,000 days. I haven't had 30K, 40K weeks yet. And I need to get to that point. Earlier, I probably put it in this vlog. I was trying on this watch. That shit was like $20,000, bro. It's like a 20K watch. That shit was beautiful. And I don't got the money to just be buying a watch like that yet. But if I can have a 40K, 50K week, then I can make sense of it because I'll be having 100K, 150K months. But at the end of the day, it's just about levels to this shit. So I'm going to be trying Clarity. Clarity is the first it's going to be the first prop firm that I'm going to be testing. I don't know how long I'm going to be testing them. But all I know is I got a challenge with them. It is on Trade Locker. So I do got to get all my Trade Locker stuff all edited. I've used Trade Locker before when it comes to Osprey. It's not like I've never used Trade Locker. Fortunately, I don't got to go through the whole process of understanding Trade Locker, because I've used it before. It's just like another version of TradingView in my opinion. I'm still going to have my Hanko Trade account. Hanko's still my broker. I don't know how much I'm going to trade it this week just because I'm not going to try to be going through all these different apps. But nonetheless, we're going to make some money this week. Nonetheless, we're going to be active. So I'm not really sure how this is going to play out. All I know is it's a 100K account. And all I know is I'm going to try to get this shit passed. I know the profit target, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to go over here and look at the stuff for you guys. Okay, so now I'm inside the actual Clarity. We can see this is the account. I'm using Trade Locker, 100K account. There's no trades on it taken at all yet. Everything is clean, slate, flat at 100K. We have a max daily drawdown of a 5,000, max loss of 8,000, 5 minimum days, which is a little different from other prop firms I've used, but 5 days isn't that much. 5 days just makes it so I have to actually have consistency. The profit target is about $8,000 with a max consistency rule of 30%, meaning I can't have more than 30% made in 1 day. And that's fine. They want me to build consistency, and that's perfectly fine. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to be risking per trade. I'm honestly probably going to be risking, if I'm max loss a day is 5,000, probably going to be risking a good $2,000 a day. Something like that, because I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of time on this challenge. I want to be able to get it passed so I can get to the funded so I can actually go crazy with it. But we're going to make it happen nonetheless. But that's the main thing that I hate about prop firms is the time aspect of you needing to take and spend that time to pass a challenge. That's why I'm still going to try to trade my Hanko here. I might trade my funded account here because I still want to make money. I don't want to spend a whole month trying to pass a prop firm that say I don't even pass it. That's time gone. That's money that I still want to make to be able to pay my bills, be able to go out and do shit still. I don't want to spend all this time on a fucking demo funded account trying to pass it. That's the main thing that really kept me from really trying to grow my capital. But at the end of the day, time to take this YouTube shit up, time to take this bank account up, trying to take this trading shit to another level. And I know a lot of you guys, they always ask me about Clarity. They always ask me about other prop firms. So I'm gonna test that on myself. I'm gonna see how this payout shit go. I'm gonna see how long it takes me to pass, see how the rules are, and see if we can get some payouts. Because if I can get some payouts, you can too, because there's no difference from fucking me versus you. The only difference between me and you is what I'm doing on a daily basis. But nonetheless, I'm ready for the week. I know how all this is gonna go. Like I said, just gotta get this all kind of changed into my color scheme and everything. But we're going to get straight to it. Nonetheless, we're going to have a great week. We're going to have a productive week. But right now, I got to start editing. I got to go to the gym. So yeah, let's just get straight to it. This vlog is everywhere. But at the end of the day, this is what my Sunday looking like. I told y'all my work day was starting at nighttime. All right, we in the gym right now. I'm alone in this, John. People don't realize how far consistency goes, bro. Like, I'm the only one in here. Why? Do I want it more than anybody else? Maybe. It just comes down to the fact that I've built the daily routine of doing the things most people don't want to do. Talking to people on Instagram Live, giving value for 30, 40 minutes every day, going to the gym for 30, 40 minutes every day, doing a job such as trading where I'm literally risking money, risking my emotions, risking my mental capital every single day, going to the gym, putting myself in pain voluntarily every single day. And listen, not every day I'm gonna be able to record in the gym. Not every day I'm gonna be able to speak my mind in the gym and have a full gym to myself. But like I said, when you consistently show up every day, you're gonna be given things such as a whole free gym to yourself. How many people in this apartment probably have the gym free? Not many. Every time I'm here, there's people here. But guess what? The people that go every day, they didn't show up on Sunday. They didn't show up in the mornings. And now I got an empty gym. So I'm gonna take advantage of it. About to get this workout in. I'm gonna stop the yapping because my microphone's about to die. But nonetheless, let's stay busy. Let's end the night off right. After this is just content editing and a whole lot of behind the scenes stuff. But nonetheless, just another working day. Same day. Today's Sunday, but every day's Monday, every day's Tuesday. It's all the same shit. Let's get to work. All right, back at the crib. I just took my dogs for a walk and everything, got that all done with. But now this chair, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got this joint off of Amazon. Probably wasn't the smartest idea. But you know what? It does the job a little bit. But like I was saying, this is the part of the night where I sit down and I get a whole lot of editing done. This is the part of the day where I get a whole bunch of reels. I start getting the vlogs edited. And it's about to be 10 o'clock at night. So it's a little bit late, but nonetheless, the job's not finished. We went to the gym, went on a long walk, got some cardio. I acted with VIP. Speaking of VIP, they're texting in there right now. Look at that. Shout out to Finessa, he's in the gym right now. No Kizzy, that's what I like to see. I like to stay busy on the Sundays. So with that being said, I gotta get down to editing all of this. This is boring. You guys don't really care to see me edit the videos. You just care to know what I'm doing on a day-to-day to help me get the results that I have. But for the most part, I'm just getting ready to end my day, getting ready for tomorrow, getting ready for the week. And that's really it. So I'm gonna get all this edited, and then from there, I'll probably end the vlog off in a little bit. If anything else changes, I'll let you know. But right now, it's just the work. This is the work that people don't see, the behind the scenes. This right here, I'm gonna be editing for maybe an hour, editing for an hour and a half. So it's just a matter of doing what other people don't want to do to achieve what they can't.
I'm gonna lie to y'all, I'm editing the video and everything. We're at like 25 minutes. I'm gonna be ending the vlog off because it's already 11 o'clock at night. It's 11:15. But we gotta end it off. I gotta get this value out to you guys. So with that being said, if you wanna learn exactly how I trade, my trading systems, my trading concept, the same things I use on a daily basis, check out the free trading course in the description. If you want to join VIP to get access to the live trading sessions Monday through Friday, get access to the money mindset trading sessions like the one you seen yesterday and today in the clips, make sure you join VIP while the price is stupidly low. It's gonna go up at one point, I don't know when, but it's at the price it is right now, so take advantage of it. But with that being said, I'm gonna see you all in the morning. Let's have a great week. Let's have a productive week. Let's make some fucking money.